I'd like to do another number that was a single record in 1948. Rumble, rumble. Television and Leatherhead Sea. And this one's called Day Tripper.
In between recording Revolver, the Beatles broke off to play what would be, until the rooftop session, their last ever live UK performance. The venue was the cavernous Empire Pool in Wembley, North London, which, with a capacity of 10,000, was, at the time, the largest indoor arena in the UK. The occasion was the NME New Musical Express Poll Winners Concert Party, held on the 1st of May 1966, the first time that year that the Beatles had played anywhere live. This was also to be the fourth and last time the Beatles appeared at the NME Bash. The 1966 edition was billed by the NME as the lineup of the century, also featuring the Rolling Stones, The Who, Dusty Springfield, the Yardbirds, the Walker Brothers, Roy Orbison, the Spencer Davis Group, the Shadows, Herman's Hermits, and the Small Faces, all appearing on the same North London stage. ABC Television filmed the event, but due to a contract dispute, the cameras were switched off whilst both the Beatles and the Stones played, so the only footage we have is of them collecting their awards from US actor Clint Walker and announced by NME publisher Morris Kinn. Weeks earlier, the Beatles had been recording new tracks, including techniques such as tape loops and backward guitars, together with brass and orchestral sections, songs such as Tomorrow Never Knows, Got to Get You Into My Life, and Eleanor Rigby. These were never intended or even technically possible to be played live with the available technology of the day. The Beatles played an energetic, all originals 15-minute live set, which included 5 songs: I Feel Fine, Nowhere Man, Day Tripper, If I Needed Someone, and I'm Down. As no recording exists, let's attempt to recreate this performance using other contemporaneous live performances from 1966. First off, from the NME concert a year earlier, the opening song, I Feel Fine.
Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she says so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine.
And for Nowhere Man, a live performance recorded in Munich 2 months after the 1966 Poll Winners concert. For Day Tripper, we go to an afternoon performance in the Budokan in Tokyo. Next, also at the same show, to Georgiev, If I Needed Someone. And Paul's closer, also from the same concert in Munich. The NME's Alan Smith reported on the Beatles' actual performance at the 1966 poll winners' concert. John stood astride in the familiar Lennon style, shoved on a pair of brown sunglasses with familiar Lennon panache, and belted straight into the vocal of I Feel Fine. The screaming seemed to reach the kind of level that only dogs and A&R men could hear. George's composition, If I Needed Someone, then Paul charged at the microphone and screamed out the opening lines of his raver, I'm Down. This one belted along with the express rhythm of a Euston to Liverpool express with Ringo, the engineer, until finally it screeched to a halt and the Beatles were disappearing down the hatch and away, not to be seen again. Paul would later return to the Empire Pool together with Wings, but for the Beatles this would be the last time that they would ever grace the stage of a UK arena ever again.
Britain's top vocal group and the world's top vocal group, the Beatles. There they go, the world's top vocal group and likely to be for a long time, the Beatles.